Hey there, friends and enemies. JoPaWrites here again, and today I wanted to check out the brand new interactive map Bungie just dropped for Destiny 2 Lightfall, and I'm very excited about this because they've been showing us so much information. I can't wait to see what's next with Lightfall. So, journey through darkness, touch the points to discover more. The sound design in Destiny 2 is almost unparalleled.
The malefactor of our first collapse is at our doorstep. Once thought to be a force known as the Darkness, the Witness revealed itself to be an entity that instead wields the darkness against us. It spoke through our ghosts and offered us salvation if we submitted to it. We refused. Though we do not know its true intentions, we can only assume it seeks to finish what it started during our collapse.
Dude, this is sick. I love Zavala.
Our was tested when Savathun, Hive Goddess of Trickery, disguised herself as one of our foremost guardians, Osiris. She gained access to our secrets, but in turn, Osiris gained access to hers. Savathun had rebelled against the Witness and hid what might be our only chance of defeating it away on the planet Neptune.
Dude, this is so exciting.
Former Cabal Emperor Callus and his loyalist warships have joined the Witness's advance on Earth. This conflict was set in motion long before we existed, but we will bring it to an end one way or another.
Sick.
Guardian, the battle begins here and now.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back through and click on the interactive points and read those. Man, that trailer is so good. Of light and darkness. Over time, we developed a new understanding of the powers of light and dark. The light is not benevolent. The darkness is not evil. They are paracausal forces whose ultimate effect is determined by the attention of the wielder. As guardians, we have drawn upon darkness through stasis and have broadened our understanding of what it means to wield this force. But with enlightenment, even more questions unfold.
The
So that's good. Okay, now the next one. The Witch Queen reborn in light. Each member of the Hive lives in symbiosis, ageless with the larva of a worm god, which grants them paracausal power at a terrible price. Savathun wished to be free of this pact and paid with her life to do so. Not long after, she rose as a light bearer. We thought she had stolen the light, but in time we learned the Traveler gave it to her and the Hive that follow her. Why the Traveler would choose to give the light to one of our most dangerous enemies remains a perplexing mystery. It's kind of facts.
When Savathun, Hive.
So we go here. Phoenix in exile. This controversial warlock was once banished from the last city for spreading divisive teachings, among them suggesting that the darkness might not be pure evil, a theory eventually vindicated. After his return to the city, Osiris continued pursuing dangerous quests, one of which would lead to the death of his ghost Segura, R.I.P. Segura, honestly, and his own imprisonment at the hands of Savathun. Glad as he is to now be reunited with his love, Saint 14, Saint and Osiris are the best, honestly. Osiris cannot help but feel the absence of Segura. His days of roving the system's outer limits with impunity are over. He knows that his next death will be his last. It's true. Let's go here. We'll go on the left side first. Okay, that's the same thing. Phoenix in exile.
But in turn.
Now this one. The Golden Age Connection. Osiris and an expert on Golden Age AI tech named Anna Bray believe that the key to understanding Osiris's visions may be hidden in the AI worn mind Rasputin and the AI's memories from the Golden Age. Guardians searched through Rasputin's scattered subminds, rebuilding elements of his data to find information on the whereabouts of an elusive city. With Braytech and the Ishtar Collective's efforts to start human colonies at the edge of Sol and beyond now coming to light, what remnants of the Golden Age could have survived. Yeah, so this is Neomuna, that moon that we're going to be going to for Lightfall. Very exciting. The War for Neomuna. If the Witness is taking an interest in a secret colony on Neptune, something truly powerful must be hidden there. Could this be what the mysterious Cloud Striders are protecting? Could a Golden Age city possibly hold the key to stopping the Witness and ending the war that began generations ago? Okay. From Emperor to Disciple. Cruel and eternally vain, the exiled Emperor of the Cabal, Callus, was deposed for his decadence by his daughter, Keitel. During his exile, he developed an obsession with the voice in the darkness, which he later came to understand as the Witness. Pledging himself to the Witness's services, Callus has returned seeking power on behalf of his new master. So theories abound of whether Callus will be the raid boss or not. I think he's going to be the end boss for the campaign and not the raid boss. And the raid boss will be a different disciple overall. My guess. So, Keitel's Vanguard Alliance. Despite being born into royalty, Keitel scorned her father's hedonism and assumed leadership over Cabal forces, doing what she believed would bring her people both glory and peace in the wake of the destruction of their home planet Torbottle. Although her recent alliance with humanity began on shaky ground, Keitel values the continuation of her people over pride and agreed to help the Vanguard defeat her father and the Witness. This alliance is going to be paying off big time, I think, once Lightfall does hit. And the final one is the Witness. The Witness is chosen. Previously, the only known member of the Witness forces was the disciple Rolk. Now Sol faces invasion not only by Callus' Shadow Legion, but also from a new enemy known as Tormentors. Fearsome warriors who wield scythe-like weapons and employ light-suppressing powers to best even the strongest of guardians. We know the Witness studies power and repurposes it for his own end. From what terrible source are these Tormentors born? So, I would imagine whoever has created the Tormentors or trained them or whatever the case may be, that's going to be our raid boss. That's just a wild assumption, but that's my guess at this point. And that's really it. That's the entirety of the interactive map. I actually like this a lot. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. A lot of this is stuff that's been talked about in game with lore, but a lot of people don't really dive into the lore pieces as much as Bungie might want, or as much as might lead to some of the further story hints that are coming. So because of that, having a interactive trailer like this makes a lot of sense and allows people to get like a brief recap when there's so much more depth in the lore itself if you go and read it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Jopa. I'm excited for Lightfall. We are getting a brand new Lightfall Vidoc tomorrow, so I will be reacting to that as well. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, helps me out tremendously. Loads of Destiny 2 content coming your way. I appreciate all the support lately from people as everyone's kind of coming back to the game. I'm really enjoying seeing that. My name is Jopa. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.